Welcome back, everybody. My name is Dave Hayes, and this is Hayes Tech. This is the channel where we talk about pretty much anything tech. Okay, today I have something a little different. We are going to review a product. I've been talking about it in, I think, my last couple videos. Whenever you are creating a video or taking photos, say you like taking photos of your family, or you like taking videos of your family. The biggest thing besides audio is lighting, okay? So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an option out there that you have for lighting for either video or photography, and it's not going to break the bank. So when we come back, we're going to go ahead and show you some awesome video lights.
And as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. You hit that notification icon to get a notification of my videos as soon as they're released. That way you don't miss any of them.
For those of you that aren't aware, I did purchase and I hate to use the term beauty light, because for the most part, these lights were designed for women for putting on makeup. And then the photography world, or I should say the video world, especially those doing selfies and vlogging and so on, found a niche for these lights, and that is to have as a primary or key light, and it works great. Now, there are some differences in these lights. You have, they range anywhere from about 6 to 8 inches all the way up to a 20-inch light. This one here is only a 14-inch light. And the 14 inches is definitely on the outside diameter, so this is a small light. So I'm running with 3 main lights. I do have a couple real small lights on the floor and in other places, but you get it. So if you're going to do video, you need to have the proper lighting. And what did I get? I'm going to show you. In this giant box right here, we're going to go ahead and open up this bad boy. And I'm going to let you guys see what I ordered, and it is another, I call them ring lights, but this one here is I ordered a 20-inch. Now, my guess is they probably sent me the 19-inch, but I did order a 20-inch. It was an upgrade package. So we're going to go ahead and jump into me unboxing this, and without further ado, let's go ahead and rip this baby apart. Okay, this is a 19-inch ring light with an LCD display. Now, the LCD display means it has a display on the back that it has an LCD readout. Make no mistake, this is an LED ring light. Make sure that if you get any kind of lighting, get the LED form, whether it's a square box lighting or ring lighting, get LED. LED is much better. Let's go ahead and unbox it, and then I'll get into the specs later. On it. You guys, I know I've gotten comments in the past about people saying, why do you struggle so much cutting a package of them? Well, I'm right-handed and trying to use a pair of scissors right-handed, and the stroke affected my right side really messes things up. So this is the box, and look at how thin it is. And they just have it in a massively huge box. So I'm going to get this out of the way. I do know that from reading the description, some of the parts in here are not all from the same manufacturer. I do know that. Again, this is a ring light upgraded version, so 19-inch with LCD display, adjustable color temperature from 3000 K or 3000 Kelvin to 5800 K, 5800 Kelvin, with a stand, YouTube makeup dimmable video LED light kit for video shooting, portrait, vlog, and selfies. Now, again, my thought is I really think that these were designed for makeup. In the video world, you need to have a very good light for putting on makeup. Even the men wear makeup. You wouldn't catch me dead wearing makeup, but I digress. I do like the fact that they have a handle on the box. That's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and open this box up. It looks like it only has one piece of tape. for those of you that don't already know, I hate unboxings because they never go right for me, and I'd just rather somebody get the product out and let me see it. But I do know that a lot of you like to watch unboxings, so that's the only reason I'm doing this. Now I should be able to flip this part open. Perfect. This part with the handle. Oh, and this has a carrying case and everything, just like my little light that is lighting us right now, which I'm going to show you all that one as well, because that's a pretty nice light. It's just a little small for what I need. So right now, this is basically what comes in the box right here. That is all the contents in the box, okay? This is the stand. I can almost guarantee that everything from the stand is in here. This is the light and its case, which I love that it does come with a case. It makes it easier for me, a YouTube content creator, to throw everything into some bags or boxes or cases and carry them separately. I can label them, I know what they are, and it's just nice. So I like that they did that. There it is in its case. I'm gonna go ahead and unzip it. I have said it in the past, whenever a company gives you extras like cases and stuff like that, it just makes the product that much better. Nothing else is in there. And that's all it is just the case. It doesn't have any pockets or anything like that, so the light and everything would go in it. And I'm guessing that you could even put the stand in here somehow. See what's in the box first. Okay, this is the plug-in, and of course this is right here is something that you can hook a phone up to. So this is what you could actually hook a phone to, and you can put the phone upside down, up and down this way, sideways this way, and I'm told it has, right here is for hooking a camera up, which is what I want. It's nice to be able to put a DSLR or your main camera that you're shooting with right in the light itself. This is to attach a DSLR and put it right in the middle of the ring light, like the camera would go right here in the middle. Okay, this is of course the power pack, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that you can also attach batteries to this, but don't quote me on that. I do know that some of the lights allow you to attach battery packs. Most of them are Sony battery packs. This is the paperwork that you're going to get with it. It says we'd love to hear from you, and of course instruction manual. This is an installation of the light stand. So this is actually how you put together the stand that the light goes on. And they even gave me a little Phillips screwdriver, which is pretty cool. And now for the ring light. And I'm not seeing anywhere where I can put a battery. Yeah, I'm not seeing a place to hook any batteries up, so that's fine. Now also, these things right here, these can be replaced. You can put colored pieces on and change the mood of it. I thought this was supposed to come with that. I don't see it, but... And this is just a basic stand, just like the stand that I use for my camera. Well, not my cameras, but my other lights and things like that. Also, a stand that you can use for like a microphone and so on. This is actually a pretty nice stand. It's better than the light stand that came with my smaller one, my smaller ring light over there. So that's nice. It folds up very small. So this is just the stand. So what you would do is you would fold it all the way around like that, see? So there's your stand, and it is a very nice stand. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get a different view. Probably going to have to put this on the floor and put the camera pointing at it, and I'm going to show you me throwing it together. Actually, there's nothing to throwing this together. I'm just going to get it all ready to go, and we'll come back when I have this light ready to go. Okay, well, I've got to apologize to you all. I should have read the instructions, and I didn't. It took me like 5 minutes to figure it all out. And now that I remember, On the site on Amazon where I purchased this from, there is actually a video that shows you how to use this light and how to set it up and everything, and I highly recommend that you all watch that video. But I'm going to show you how to do it, at least how to get started with it right now. We're going to switch to this camera, and I'm going to zoom in on so we can get full view of the touchpad. Right now it says it is at 50% and 35K or 35 Kelvin. Now if you just grab the knob and turn it now, it's going to adjust the brightness, okay? Each click is 1%. I'm going to take it down to 0, 1%. So there you have 1% or 1 Kelvin. I'm going to take it back up to about 25. So and I like that. Now it is at 35 Kelvin and the color temperature is on the cool side. In order to adjust the color temperature, these are the two main settings you want. You want to be able to adjust your brightness and your color temperature. So you can do that all with this one knob right here. If you want to adjust the color temperature, you press the button in the center like this. That'll start to flash. When that's flashing, you can turn the knob and it's changing the color. So there's 3000. 3000 Kelvin is as cool as it goes. We go the other direction and should go up to 57, I think. 58 Kelvin. So there's 58. And again, and when you get it where you want it, press the center button again and it's set. When you rotate the button one more time on the outside, that goes right back to the brightness again. And this thing gets very, very bright. Also, I want to bring up that as I was reading the instructions, it keeps saying that I can use batteries with this. I am going to dig into this a little deeper, and if I happen to find that we can use batteries with this, I will comment below, and if it does, I'll try to post a link to that as well. Although I'm pretty sure that if it does use batteries, that you can get them right on Amazon. So far I'm really liking this light. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and set it up as if I was going to vlog with it. Put my camera, mounted into center here, and we're going to close this video out letting you guys see what it looks like using it as my main camera. So let's go ahead and jump to that. Fifth take. I am using the ring light right now that I got from Amazon. This is the 19-inch ring light, and if I go over to my T6i, the light that I have on that one is my 14-inch. It's more like a 13-inch light, but it is what it is. Again, this light over here would work good for secondary light. You could probably even use it for a key light or your main lighting, but I much prefer the light given off of this one, and I like the size of it. And I have it set at right in the middle of the Kelvin range, and the brightness I actually have turned down to about 50 or 60%. When I turn it up to 100%, it just completely blows everything out, and you don't want that. That's the purpose of getting a good light, and that is so you can adjust the light, set it up so you look good. Now again, you're going to have different lighting scenarios. Like this light is taking a shot which I normally wouldn't do this, but I kind of wanted you to see everything. So this camera is taking a shot of the background lighting I have, and of course the way you would want it set up is like this, where you wouldn't be able to see that background lighting. Again, I do highly recommend that you spend the extra money and get this one here. The 19-inch light just makes sense. I did want to show you the case that this came with. Again, it is a very large case. It is padded. It zips completely shut. It does have handles, and I can fit the light and the frame. I can fit everything inside that bag, which makes it great. So now I can carry my light and along with my camera gear and along with a lot of other stuff along with me, and I don't have to worry about like having a box full of stuff or whatever. It just makes it nice that they include the carrying gear. Now, as far as it goes for build quality, now the build quality on this light isn't the greatest. The light is, but the stand that it comes with, I would rate the stand at like from 1 to 10. I would give the stand maybe a 5. This stand over here, I'd probably give about a 7. or maybe even an 8. It's pretty secure. Now you have to remember that with these lights, they are not going to be, 100% sturdy. There's going to be some give to them just because of the nature of their design. So just keep that in mind. Now these lights are made where you can actually pull this off of its mount, set it sideways, and you can, that way you could spin it around. So that is nice about this one. Now this one over here isn't made that way, but again, this is only like a $50 light, somewhere around there, don't quote me on that, but it's a very cheap light. But this light here, I'm very happy with it. So that's pretty much all I have. If you're new to the channel and you like my videos, think about subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon down below. That way you guys get notified of any videos as I release them. And as I said in the past, for those of you that's been following me know my situation, so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos now, or as many videos as I can do. I just appreciate all of you out there that do watch my videos, and I love it when you comment. Remember, my channel is still small enough that I can answer almost every comment that I get on my videos, and I do like to interact with you all. So if you have a comment, question, suggestion, post below. As long as you keep it clean and you don't treat me like an asshole, I'm not going to kick off your comment. I leave them on there regardless of, if they're good or bad. It is what it is. I'm learning too. So I just want to thank you all again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Now I got to shut all these lights off. Holy cow.